find out about it, we have some really fun things to do today. We're going to talk about mirrors. Have you ever seen a mirror? This is a mirror.
In the bathroom.
That's right. Like a mirror in the bathroom at your house. Yeah, sometimes at stores. They sometimes have mirrors. We're going to talk about mirrors today and other things that are good reflectors. Let's say that. Reflectors. That's hard to say. Reflectors. Reflectors. That's kind of hard to say. And I have a special page to show you from this book. Remember we met?
Max and Ruby.
Yeah, that's right. We read this book a few weeks ago. It sounds like you liked it because you remember the story. So I want to show you some pages. And this is when Ruby and Max were in the dressing room. And remember, Ruby was trying on the dress, but it was too tight. It didn't fit, but if you look closely with your looking eyes, can you see the reflection?
It's red too.
It is red because that's her reflection. Okay, Nancy, now you can look with your looking eyes. Do you see her reflection? Because there's Ruby and then there's the reflection in the mirror.
And this one too.
You're right.
You can see her hand.
You can see her hand. Can you see that?
Yeah. It looks pink on
Yeah, because sometimes the reflection could be a little bit different from the actual thing. But that's okay. So now we remembered that Ruby used a mirror in Max's dragon shirt. Okay, so we already said, right, that this is a mirror. Can you see yourself? You can see your reflection? Do you like to see yourself? Did you want to see yourself too?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this mirror is shiny, right? And it's smooth. Do you want to touch it? It's shiny and it's smooth.
When I was little, I went to a carnival and there was a house and it was full of mirrors.
Wow, I've been through those kinds of carnivals too.
We got lost.
Was it scary?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds a little scary. Now I have something else to show you. I have a piece of construction paper. So is a construction paper flat like the mirror?
Yeah.
And is it smooth like the mirror? Do you want to touch it?
No.
It's not smooth?
It feels a little rough.
Yeah, it feels a little textured. Textured. Sometimes like if you feel like your pants sometimes, like sometimes that's textured. Do you want to try to feel the construction paper? It's like a little smooth.
It's the same.
You think it's the same? But is this shiny?
No.
No, because remember we said the mirror is really shiny, but the construction
You
paper
can't
is...
see yourself.
You don't think so? Well, can you see yourself?
No.
No. Okay, let's try with the Lego though, because I have a Lego. Let's see if we can see the reflection of the Lego in the paper. Do you see it?
No.
No, so I don't think this paper is really a good reflector. No, because the mirror is a good reflector. Let's see if we can see, the Lego in the mirror. Can you see it?
Oh, you can.
You can see it?
Hand.
Oh, you can see my hand and the Lego? What do you think?
I can see it.
Yeah, you can see it. So this is a good reflector because it's shiny, right? But with the paper, that wasn't really a good reflector.
We didn't see it.
No, and I have another special page to show you, but this is from the book we read today called Raccoon on His Own. And remember this page where Raccoon, he can see his reflection? And this isn't a mirror, so how come he can see his reflection in the water?
Like Peter.
Like Peter, because he saw his reflection? That's right, when it was rainy. Yeah, in the puddle. So I think that he can see his reflection because it's kind of smooth and it looks sort of shiny. That's why this is really the raccoon, but he can see his reflection down there. So even though it's not a mirror, sometimes things can act like mirrors. And that's why he can see himself. Because this is the real raccoon, but he can see himself in the water because it kind of acts like a mirror. So sometimes water can be a good reflector.
Only water?
Water would definitely be one thing. Is there anything else you could think of that you think could be a good reflector?
Her glasses.
Her glasses? Can you see? You can see stuff. Can you see yourself in her glasses?
Yes.
Oh, and I have glasses too. Can you see yourself in my glasses? You can. Okay, so there's another way that we can tell if something's going to be a good reflector. So sometimes you can shine a flashlight on it, and sometimes you can tell if it's going to be a good reflector. Do you see the reflection on the table? Sometimes you have to angle it a little bit, right, Nancy?
Maybe if you point it down towards the table.
Oh, like that? And do you want to try?
Yeah.
Oh, because now we
I can see it on your pants.
you can see it on my pants. So sometimes you can shine a flashlight at something, and sometimes you have to play with it a little bit. But
No,
sometimes
it's on me.
it's on you. I see it. It's right there. So sometimes it can be. You can use a flashlight to see if something's a good I saw it right there.
Where'd it go?
Oh my goodness! You have to. Oh, right there. So sometimes you can shine a flashlight at something to see if it's a good reflector. That's kind of
It's
fun.
on my finger.
Oh, now that's right. It's on my finger. Okay, and look at this. Thanks for your help. And then we have this that we can play with. This is called mirrored paper.
Oh, I can see
You can
myself.
see your reflection.
Mhm.
Can you see you?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's like a mirror, but it's just paper. Feel it?
Oh, this is smooth.
Yeah, it is. But then look, this one has creases. Remember, like when we made paper frames?
Soft.
It's
That's
soft.
hard.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
hard. And this, we have a special mirror because this is actually, you can bend it a little bit and it won't break.
Oh.
But some mirrors are glass and they're really breakable. And you have to be really gentle with them. We don't want them to break.
My sister broke her mirror,
She did?
and then my mom yelled at her.
Oh my goodness. And this is the most fun part of Let's Find Out About It. I have a kaleidoscope. Let's say that. Kaleidoscope.
Scope.
Let's say it slowly. Kaleidoscope. Yeah, that's a long word. And it's a special toy or a tool, and I can see you, and there's all these kinds of mirrors inside.
Cool.
And so we have 3 different kaleidoscopes, and we can all take turns if you want to look at something.
It's
And
like a triangle.
yeah, it is a triangle. There's all these mirrors. Did you want to play with that? And while she's playing with that, would you like to use
There's so many Lynette's in
the
here.
mirrored paper and the Legos?
What color am I?
What color is she?
Green.
Okay, I'm gonna use it now.
Okay, so we're going to switch, and you're going to use the kaleidoscope.
Oh, she's right.
And then Nancy can use the mirrored paper and the Lego.
It looks funny on there.
And that's what we're doing, and let's find out about it.